Knights. We talk about the Teddy Bear Fun to Drive, Fun Ride for the Red Knights. Rodney, tell me all about it. It is something that is a very good organization doing some very good things.
Yes, it is. This will be our 5th year. I was talking with Mark for the Teddy Bear Ride. We're very excited. They're calling for 72, partly sunny. It's going to be a fantastic day for a ride. It'll be about a 60-mile ride nonstop. We'll be leaving the West Station. Registration starts at 10:30. Kickstands up at noon. Any street legal vehicle. If you don't have a motorcycle, you want to bring your pickup, your car, your convertible, come join us. It's going to be a great time.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a lot of nice prizes. I was telling Mark, the guys have really been working this year, and we have about 30-some donated items from the local businesses so far to give away, along with a 50-50, and it's going to be a great time.
Wow.
It's going to be great. So,
yeah. Now, the ride grows every year.
Yes.
And one would expect that with the beautiful weather that we're expecting this weekend.
I'm looking for a fantastic turnout. We've got 175 pins.
175 pins to the first 175 people who register.
We ran out last year. We want to run out this year. Mm-hmm. So we're looking, and it's going to be great. A little warm last year, but it was a nice ride. So
yeah, well, it's perfect this year.
We were dry last year.
Yeah, that's all you really care about, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we had 2 years ago. That was the worst rainstorm I ever rode in. That was crazy, but they always pick out the route. I have to thank Chris Caldwell, who obviously slept in this morning, Chris, at Tom Cycle, who kind of approached me on this 5 years ago and said, hey, would you guys like to partner up? And we're like, sure. And the first year, I think we made $1,200 or $1,500. And then last year, thanks to you guys and donations from clubs like the Blairsville Eagles, we came in at over, $4,000?
A little over $4,000,
Wow.
Yeah. So it was amazing. Yeah. So I was telling Mark, this is our 5th year. We're shooting for 5. So we need you guys to come out and support it because it's a great cause for the pediatric at Indiana Regional Medical Center and Children's Hospital.
Now, explain to people who the Red Knights are.
The Red Knights is an international association of firefighters that have motorcycles. Mm-hmm. That's the only requirement to belong, is that you are or was a firefighter for at least a year of service, and you have a motorcycle, and you can join. And it's across the world. It's not just, in Indiana, Pennsylvania, we're PA Chapter 31, but there's chapters scattered across the state and across the world. So it's just a great group of guys. We like to get together and promote motorcycle safety and have a good time. And one of our things, of course, as being firefighters, helping the community, is helping you guys and helping the kids. That's what we're about.
And so when you say to gather at the West Station, you're talking about the Indiana Fire Association West Station.
Correct. That's where the registration will start. Yes. Yes. Over on Warren Road, the new station. At 10:30, the registration will start, and then at 12 o'clock, kickstands up after the ride, benefiting or thanks to Cunningham Meats, Valesky Bilo Market, and Wendy's this year has donated, and McDonald's has donated. We're going to have a luncheon and rigatoni, sloppy joes, drinks, all kinds of great food. Homemade desserts. We have a new member who loves to bake, and she has made.
Oh yeah.
Chris is already asking for samples. We're kind of old, but she has made some gobs and brownies, and it's going to be fantastic. All homemade desserts.
Yeah,
so we're really looking forward to it.
Now, where does that? Is it going to be a loop that it's all back at the station?
Yes, we will start at Indiana West, leave at 12, and we should be back about 1:15. So it's a little hour ride, a little over an hour, 20-minute ride, depending on traffic. But we will have the emergency vehicles again this year, and I thank the local fire departments. There's several of them, and the local office, Kiski Township, for example, Kiski Fire Department, Apollo Fire Department, the assistance of some of the police departments down there are going to help us block the traffic. So it will be a nonstop ride.
They all turn out to make sure that everybody's safe getting through intersections and the like that.
Yes.
And that's just another service, and it really speaks to the whole spirit of the Red Knights. And Mark, you know that too.
And everybody stays together, which is nice. A lot of these rides you're stopping at points, but no, this is nonstop, which is great. Plus we're all in a group. There's safety in numbers, and we've got the escort vehicles and the local fire departments, making sure that the traffic stops, and that's really important.
Oh yeah, it's a great time. The guys really help us out that are blocking for us, making sure that everybody's getting through safely, like Mark said. And it's a good time because sometimes you get in these groups and you get lost. And do I turn left? Do I go right? Am I supposed to stop here? It is a nonstop ride. come back, have lunch, and it's a great time. We're going to have 50-50 there, of course, and like I said, several. I think we're about 32 or 33 prizes have been donated to give away, so it's going to be a great time.
And if you don't want to ride or drive, you're welcome to come out, make the donation, and you can eat with us.
There you go.
We're going to have hopefully plenty of food there.
Oh,
like
yes.
I said, Cunningham Meats, Scott Cunningham partnered up with us in year one, and so did Tom Valesky's 4th Street Byland. We want to thank them because every year they donate to the cause, and we're greatly appreciative of that.
Oh, absolutely. So
Yes.
it's happening this weekend. Again, the day is Sunday?
Sunday, August 6th.
Sunday.
First Sunday of every August so far, and we're hoping to continue again. This is our 5th year, and we're really looking for the community to come out and support not only the Red Knights, but to support the kids. For your $15 donation for driver, $10 for passenger. The first 175 registered will get the 5-year commemorative pin. It's going to be a nice time. It really is.
It is, and what a cause, and just the fact of being able to get together as a group, the Red Knights. I don't imagine you have all that many opportunities where everybody is going to be able to come together on a particular day like this.
It's hard. It's hard because, unfortunately, with work and fire calls and everything else, some of the guys are retired, and some of us, as myself, are still active members. So, unfortunately, when the pager goes off Sunday, I'm going to be out, of course. But when the pager goes off, we plan to get on a ride, and sometimes things come up, and whoops, we're not going to make this one, but we will be there Sunday. So,
Yeah.
And there were groups that came from far away the last few years.
yes, we've had guys from as far as I know, from Pittsburgh, Altoona, Tyrone. For sure, I'm not exactly sure how far they came.
Yeah.
But we have some folks that are heading over from Tyrone area that a gentleman emailed me about and is wanting to know details, location, everything like that. That are coming over to support us, which is great. So yeah, if you don't have to be in Indiana, in town, you can come from wherever. We'll take you.
You mentioned how wide the organization
Yes.
is, the Red Knights organization. It's all across the
It is
nation and beyond.
international. It is international. Yes, it is. The Red Knights is an international organization. There's members from clear over from Germany, everywhere, all around the world.
Yeah.
The United States, the East Coast, is the majority of the membership in the States for whatever reason, but it is a international organization. Now, this year, the convention, they held a yearly convention, will be in Syracuse, New York. Next year, we'll be in Pittsburgh. Mm-hmm. And in Pittsburgh, we will actually have members from Germany bring their bikes and come over and spend a week.
There you go.
So it'll be a great time.
And you'll probably schedule the fun ride that weekend.
Yes, awesome. I would love to bring those guys over.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's in September, so
Well,
I don't know if we'll get them for the ride.
We try to stick with the first Sunday in August so that people put it on their calendar, their ride calendar.
Maybe we can bring them over a little early. Maybe they can hang out for a month.
well, probably, there are probably a lot of those fellows.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Yeah, we can do that.
They probably bring the bike over and do a summertime tour through all of the United States. I would guess there's a lot of people from the European continent that do that.
I know for the convention rides they come over, and believe it or not, it sounds pretty simple, but you can imagine getting on a plane and putting your luggage on.
Yeah.
Now you're bringing your motorcycle along.
Well, it fits in the overhead, doesn't it?
Most of them do. Some of them have to put them in the baggage area.
Fold them in half.
The compact models fit a little better, but it's a lot of work. I can imagine for those guys to get over here, but they do it.
They do.
So
They
I'm
love it.
hoping. Like I said, I don't think we'll get them for convention. Convention is in September, if I'm thinking correct. We won't have them for the teddy bear ride. But
Well, if they're listening over in Germany, come on over.
I figure if not, maybe we can bring them up.
There you go.
And show them Indiana. So definitely.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan. All right, so this event comes up this Sunday, and 10:30 is when you can begin to arrive to sign up.
Correct. Registration will start at 10:30, and we'll register until 12. But at 12 o'clock, we will be pulling out. And again, it's the group. The whole group has to leave. So we prefer if you get there by 11:30 at latest. Mm-hmm. That way, we can make sure everybody's registered, good to go,
Lined up.
Yes.
Lining up has to be something.
Yes, Mark can tell you it takes a good bit. And we're also, last year we had a lot of heat with 80, beautiful weather, but a lot of people getting a little thirsty. So we made sure everybody had plenty to drink, but also hit the bathroom, because once we start, unfortunately, you're locked in.
Yeah.
So.
And the firefighters are pretty good at directing traffic. They've got a lot of experience in
Yeah.
that.
Yes,
they do.
unfortunately, yes,
They do.
yes.
Gentlemen, thanks for coming in to tell us about it. Everybody's looking forward to the Teddy Bear
Thank
Fun
you,
Drive
Todd.
Fun Ride from the Red Knights. It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank, and it's AM 1160 WCCS and 101.1 FM.